spotted dick. Had to have been Dylan because he's the reader. So yeah, Dylan.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I was
Spotted
like,
dick.
Spotted dick. And I was like, okay.
I just
set
can't.
up, right?
What is this really though? Like, Simpsons established 1910 premium quality spotted dick sponge, lightly spiced sponge pudding with sultanas, delicious classic recipes especially made for you. And this motherfucker signed.
You still don't even know what it is, right?
No.
By reading that, you're like, you can look at the picture, but
Like
you're like,
serving
what
suggestions.
the fuck is
like
that?
it just says spotted dick sponge. Like, remove from packaging, place pudding on a microwavable plate, and cover. Heat on full power for a minute and a half. Heat for a further minute if required. Leave to stand. Who the fuck wrote these directions? Leave to stand 1 minute before serving. Stovetop. Pierce the lid and place the can in a saucepan of boiling water. This sounds like the most disgusting shit, and they could not have thought of a grosser name to call it other than Simpsons Spotted Dick Sponge. I can't believe this shit. I'm about to make this shit the cover of this podcast. This is crazy. What?
It's British.
How is this a real thing? Oh, it's British?
Yeah. So it's spotted dick. It's
spotted dick sponge. I still don't know what it is. And it came in this weird can.
Look at the picture.
Like it came in this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just looks like
What do you think that tastes like?
Disgusting.
It tastes exactly how that looks like it would taste.
Like it looks like they poured like milk fat on top of it, and they had like a whisk with some like.
What's a sultana? What is that?
I don't know. A salty nut, maybe. Sultana. Hey Google, what is a sultana?
According to Wikipedia, the sultana is a white, oval, seedless grape variety, also called the sultanina, Thompson seedless, Lady de Coverley, and oval fruited kishmish.
Raisins. So this is a grape dick sponge?
It's a raisin, yeah, they're little raisins.
Raisins. So that's the spotted. So it's a raisin dick sponge.
I had to make it. I had to.
Yeah.
I just had to.
Was it good?
It tastes like you'd think that would taste.
Gross.
It is the most awful idea
Yeah.
of anything to put in your mouth.
Oh, dude.
At all. I mean, I don't know if
product of the United Kingdom.
I don't know if there's any like nutritional value or anything on the back, but there can't be any. It's just awful flavor, and I don't even know. I can't even explain to you. The texture is like...
These instructions are given as a guide. Cooking appliances vary. Adjust timing accordingly. Ensure the product is piping hot before serving. Do not reheat. I've never seen... Open with care, whisked, covering with a clean cloth. What is that word? Is that
whilst.
That's a British word.
Wild.
Right, that's a British word right there.
Like whilst.
Like
whilst.
what the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
So this is like a fancy thing.
I can't
Benjamin, will you fetch me a fresh spotted dick sponge, please?
I can't imagine. Well, that costs like $5.
Yeah, but this is like a canned one. You know what I'm saying? Like, do
right,
they only come this way?
I'm thinking that I don't know. Well, I don't know. I thought of that.
I want like, is there homemade dick sponges?
I don't know.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Could I put together some water, fortified wheat flour, calcium carbonate, shortening, oil? This just says mono. I don't want any of that. What the fuck? Sugar, sultanas, breadcrumbs, fortified wheat flour.
Can't believe I put that in my mouth.
And less than 2% of brown sugar, non-fat milk, spice, egg, raisening agents. What the fuck is a raisening agent?
That's like the guy who takes care of the California Raisins contracts.
Contains egg, milk, and wheat, and it may contain nuts and soy. They don't know.
Because
possibly.
It's like maybe
there's a chance there's some nuts or soy in your spotted dick sponge.
Yeah. So. There's a nut factory down the street. We might have gotten contaminated.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the consistency of like, you know what rock wool is? Like the green, like spongy stuff they stick fake plant.
Yes.
That's how, like.
Ew, dude. So it's like dusty, but like.
Completely dusty.
Ew, it's a dusty, spongy dick.
It tastes like a burnt ginger snap.
Ugh.
With.
I don't want anything to do with that.
With, like puffed up raisins. Like, it's just. Yeah, they like the raisins or the sultanas.
The sultanas, yeah, they're sultanas.
Were, they were de-raisin. Did it say de-raisining agent in there or something?
A raisining agent. It's not a real raisin. It was like a raisining agent, like something to produce these raisins inside of your spotted dick sponge. That's how we made your dick spotted. We basically gave it raisin herpes.
Are the sultanas the spots? I guess that's what that is.
Oh, that's gotta be.
Spotted dak.
Yeah, spotted dick sponge.
Dak.
Like what?
3 grams of protein. Everything else is fat, carbohydrates, cholesterol,
I don't
sodium.
Want anything.
That's all they list. Sugar, sodium, cholesterol. Yeah.
Alright, so.
We got nothing against them.
I wanted to mention Mad Mike Hughes. Do you know who Mad Mike Hughes is?
Is it the guy I knew from high school?
No, but this guy's a flat Earth researcher.
Oh, cool. I definitely have run across
a couple of those.
How do you feel
on that? Sure. How do you feel on that stance, you flat earther?
My opinion is whenever there's a lot of evidence for one side and not enough for the other,
none.
I lean towards
Yeah.
believing what makes common.
Right.
I mean, because I don't have a scientific background.
My thing
I
is
have to just lean towards whatever that might be.
It's like if there really is like a flat Earth, you really don't think people like sailed off the edge or like as many fucking flights that are in the sky every single day? People wouldn't have seen that shit. Like, holy fuck, the Earth just stops right there. Like
a cube.
Yeah, like what? I don't get it.
Niagara Falls.
But yeah, anyways, he's a flat Earth researcher. And he was trying to build a rocket, a steam-powered rocket at that, to propel himself through the air so he could get footage and research and prove the fact that the Earth really is flat. So, he's done this a couple times now.
Okay. He wants to do it.
Manned
flight?
Manned, correct.
Okay.
Manned flight.
He's already done it a couple times, or he's...
Well, so he's attempted it twice, and he's failed both times.
Because?
The first time was for, like permitting, and then the other one, or, like, something, like, basically clerical stuff, and then the second time was, like, some sort of malfunctioning or something.
Okay.
But, just last week,
okay,
your boy, on his third attempt, third time's the charm, launched himself up into the sky.
He's dead.
He went 350 miles per hour straight through the air in the Mojave Desert. He got about 1,800 feet up.
Oh, dude.
And then came crashing to the ground.
And died?
Nope. Just said he had a bad back. He's all right.
A bad back?
Yeah, just a bad back.
Oh, worth it.
Yeah, he says he's going to feel like he wrecked the rocket tomorrow, but
he did nothing, right?
There's videos of all of this.
Okay.
The launch, everything of him crashing.
So was this a test? Like, let me get up as high as I can get and show you guys what there is?
Yeah, he said he's taking that back to the lab. He also plans on possibly running for governor. And, yeah, he's doing another rocket. I don't think he's going to do steam-powered this time. He's going to do something different, but...
So most people who entertain that theory will also go with the firmament theory,
what is that?
Glass dome, or solid.
No. What it is they picture the Earth like, so if I were to draw a circle, And you know how we have Antarctica at the bottom and,
Mhm.
whatever the other one, North Pole at the top, whatever these fucking things are. The cold. So they think that if you were to essentially draw this circle, the cold of like Antarctica and all that literally alters the
Completely
circle. Completely surrounds the
everything
circle
else.
because that's the closest to space. So they don't think anyone can even make it to the end of the world, technically.
And hasn't yet.
Well, I
that
mean,
we know of.
Granted, there has been plenty of explorers that date back to the 1800s who have explored Antarctica. That's why we know it's there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Ross?
I'm not going to, regardless of getting into debunking it, they believe that if you were to just draw the circle, that is the Earth, and the outside ring, like, gravitating towards the inside is just all ice, like the Antarcticas, into the oceans, and then come the countries, Which I guess would be the only logical way it could be.
That
But
lets you it lets you believe something. It makes some sense. That if it's like that, then that's pretty much the only way
it could be.
Could be because if Antarctica is all the way at the bottom,
Which
and
shows
the
you
world's
that
flat,
someone...
then yes, Antarctica has got to be furthest from everything.
Right.
Because if we have to think about it at the bottom, then it's just coming from the bottom of wherever. But.
And I mean, it basically also shows that someone with some logic is a fucking flat earther. Because they thought about it and they're like, this is the only logical way that it could be possible. And that sounds right.
There's folks that there's folks that believe that that we're floating through space on the back of a turtle. Like
no way.
The first flat Earth theory going way back, or I'm pretty sure some ancient
right, something crazy back in the day.
Right, we're flying through space on the back of a turtle, and basically that model of flat Earth is somehow
incorporated in
on the back of a turtle, and the turtle's super turtle.
What the fuck?
Yeah, jets and shit. So
jets and shit.
Yeah, jet turtle.
That is crazy. I mean, there's a lot of weird fucking theories. I mean, crazy theories and shit out there. Like that stuff that Stephen Hawking did. Like the black hole researching. That shit is insane to me. Like even reading it, I'm like, this makes no sense, but I want it to make sense because I want to know. But
it's the kind of thing, even if you read it a couple times, by the time you're like, all right, I comprehend it.
Right.
The magic is gone.
Yeah, and it's still like I understand what you're telling me, but this doesn't make sense. Like it's not explaining how this is happening.
Right.
You're just thoughts into. Like the technology's already there. Why can't?
Because the dog would have to learn. Because he does it all with his eyes.
No, the dog definitely has brainwaves.
The dog would have to learn everything with its eyes. Stephen Hawking does all that with his eyes. Whatever is the camera sensor is that looks at his eyes. And
No, it reads like his brainwaves or something.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think it does, dude. I think it's some crazy shit that... like he entered the Matrix or something. And
I thought he did all that with his eyes or something.
How does Stephen Hawking's communication device work? Oh, I killed that question. That's exactly how you got to word it. That's money. How Intel gave Stephen Hawking a voice. Here we go. Let's see. He was a PC guy. Let's see.
Second best day of my life.
Lost the ability to speak. Okay, gotcha.
Well, I thought he was just being a dick.
New communication system. Contact a California-based company called WordPlus. Its computer program equalizer allowed users to select words and commands on a computer using a hand clicker. So this was early on. So let me scroll down to like the bottom here when he started doing it with his brain.
Won't truly be free until the cult's dead and gone.
Let's see. Dude, this is crazy. Like, this is like a whole fucking article on Wired. I'm just trying to find out.
We should all get one of those fucking things. We could just sit around talking like robots all day and just wig out on it. Dude, did you just see what happened?
The newest version of Hawking's user interface is called the ACAT, after Assistive Contextually Aware Toolkit. It says, includes contextual menus that provide Hawkins with various shortcuts to speak, search, or email, and new lecture manager, which gives him control over the timing of his delivery during talks. That's crazy. Okay, end of the article. This is where I gotta be getting onto something.
Does it with his toes. He's got a little bit of feeling left in his pinky and types it all out with his pinky toe.
I wish this shit would fucking tell me. Okay, Stephen Hawking talks to a computer using speech generation device, SGD, or a voice output communication aid. This is a special device that either supplements or replaces speech/writing. Machine enabled, yeah. Oh, database system. What the fuck?
How old was he?
72 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Hey Google, how old is Stephen Hawking?
Stephen Hawking died on March 14th at age 76.
76.
Yeah.
Alright, so here we go. Hawking's communication system had three major components. First was the input, which also happened to be the most challenging element in Hawking's case. Like many other ASL patients, he had little control over his muscles, which means he couldn't just type out words or click some buttons, which, by the way, he was able to do when the condition was better, like initially, so before it got too bad. To input the information, he needed a different, more sophisticated way to feed the information to the computer. This was archived by an infrared switch mounted on his spectacles that caught the slightest twitches or movements in his cheek. When his condition was better, earlier in his life, he used to press a clicker using his thumb for input. However, he eventually lost control of the nerves that controlled his thumb muscles, and had to use other methods to input, hence the infrared switch that traced movements in his cheek. Interference. The next part involves forming words that... Okay... Okay, so with his eyes, he can move a cursor around, like across the screen that's in front of him, to choose certain words as far as like easy keys.
So he's like Iron Man.
Yeah, like a T9 almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Iron Man T9.
Yeah, it's like basically predicts the words in a sense. Damn, that's crazy. I really thought it did shit off his mind.
I mean, they could do that now.
Yeah, but still, like, regardless of the fact it's 2018, the amount of technology we have on the phone, you can't create something to know what a dog says.
There's shit that people are controlling with their minds. Isn't there like a helicopter out there right now that you can control with just mind power?
Probably, dude. There's crazy shit like that.
There's a yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
Like, do some research.
It's got a sensor here, and you have to like concentrate on something, and as long as you concentrate on something, the helicopter stays up because it's just tuned.
It's crazy.
I've seen that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they've already got.
They can definitely get it.
That might not even be a real thing. I might have dreamt that up.
No, that is a real thing. I've seen that. It might not be a helicopter, but
I've seen something.
I've seen. I think one with a light bulb, and they put it on like your head, and if you think of like a certain thing, it like the light will like come on, like or something like that. So it's something along those lines, and it's really fucking cool. That brain power shit, dude.
Yeah, that shit is cool.
Like that mind over matter. Like mind over matter is a real thing, dude. It's a real thing. Same thing, like, you ever hear these stories about how, like, moms pick up cars and shit, like, to save children? Like, there's crazy stuff. Mind over matter is a real thing. What up? It's nuts.
Every single day, my boss tells me to get out on that lift. Scared shitless. Every single day, every single morning, I go to work scared out of my mind. Swear to God. And he says, all right, get out there and do such and such. And I'll say, be like, fuck.
All right.
Just to let him know where my head's at.
Yeah.
Because he's going to, if I fall in, he's the one that's going to be pulling me out. So he's got to know how I'm feeling. Yeah, I go out there and do it anyway. So mind over matter, yeah. I got to go.
It's way easier said than done. I mean, you're still probably pissed or scared regardless. That's not, you know what I'm saying? What I mean by mind over matter is if you were to think hard enough, you could get rid of that fear inevitably.
That's what I'm working towards.
And that's what I mean.
But
right?
Yeah, that's...
Like, people train their mind, do, like, meditation. Like, they train their mind to be able to do shit like that. Like, feel however you want. Like, oh, so I'm scaring you? Not anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, that stuff is crazy, man.
Yeah.
And they have, like, books and stuff. Like, you ever seen Tai Chi? Like, not, like, the exercise, but like the actual fighting of it. It's crazy. You could like barely touch people, and people will go flying.
Really?
It's so nuts. Like it would make you think that they're fake videos, but they're real.
So it's like one of those things where you go, like a Batman
like he's like,
punch
and like just touch you like that, and your knee will like,
buck.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's so crazy.
So it's all about focus energy. Gotcha.
Yeah. But the thing is they train their mind to a fact to where they pull in a whole nother level of focus energy.
They've got all the energy
they call chi.
That they would have. Okay.
They build their chi and focus all their chi into one thing, and that one little thing will be so powerful. Like it's insane, dude. It blows my mind. It really does. They have crazy videos. If you get a chance to look it up.
I might benefit from something like that. I kind of need something.
I mean, I've looked up like the practice, and I mean, it is like there's different like steps to it, and like different motions.
Yeah, I'm not
and
graceful.
Breathing. I'm not that graceful either.
Graceful, bro.
But you get it. I mean, I was like real awkward at first, but that basic motion is what you learn. It's like this is the first one, then it's painting the fence, then it's bringing it around as you center yourself, and the whole time you breathe in, then you quick motion. And then do it again.
Dude,
that's it. And you just
that shit's intimidating.
Like, you can just keep doing that shit, dude, and it starts to it's crazy, dude. I tried to do it, but
who taught you that? Did you learn?
I looked it up.
Nice.
Looked it up and learned it because I was like, I'm not paying for a fucking class. I'm just
absolutely not.
No, I'm just gonna research it myself with YouTube and everything nowadays.
Do you feel that?
Yes.
You do feel that?
Makes you feel good. I wish that I had enough like discipline to wake up every morning and do that for like 5 minutes. Like wake up 10 minutes early and just for 10 minutes straight before I get ready for the day and do everything, just do that for 10 minutes straight. And see, there's way more different like advanced ones that apparently build more chi. Like Tai Chi masters have ones that like it's like crazy. It's like slow grace motions like mixed with like fast motions. Like Like it's nuts, dude. Like it's
You got too
nuts.
much energy for the
Yeah.
dog.
Go lay down.
The dog can't
Go.
take the energy.
Go.
You can't take the energy, dog.
It's nuts though, dude. You gotta look up some videos of it. It's some crazy shit. Like look up Tai Chi Grandmasters or something. It's nuts. I'll pull some up in a little bit, but it's crazy, dude.
I'll have to figure out where to learn it, where to do my practicing. I don't have a nice Tai Chi space at the pad,
Yeah.
so like I'll have to like I don't know, find a park somewhere where I know nobody's coming by
And no one's gonna see you.
New, it's real new.
He's
This
fresh
guy
to it.
he might just be trying to catch a spider over in that tree. I don't know what he's doing.
Is there bees attacking him?
Yeah.
What is
It's
happening?
either Tai Chi or he's on acid.
Or there's hornets
Yes.
flying all around him.
Yes. Very slow hornets. He must be wrapped up in some sort of string that we can't see or something. He's trying to untangle himself. But joking aside, I'm going to check that out.
Are you not off work tomorrow?
Huh? I don't. I am work. Yeah.
You have to work?
Yeah.
Yeah, so everybody else is off work tomorrow.
Everybody else, just you and me, have to work.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking else.
Is
Fuck
off.
them, dude.
It's fucked up.
Why do we have to work? My boss, if my boss ain't working, I don't have to go in. So
Everyone else is off tomorrow, dude. It's fucking.
just us.
What is it tomorrow? Good Friday? Good
But
Friday.
that's the thing.
Like everybody's off tomorrow.
Today's
So
Holy
mad.
Thursday. Yesterday was like Wet Wednesday or something.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Tuesday was Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, no, it's Good
Why
Friday.
are you not off Taco Tuesday, but Good Friday? That's fucking racist.
I'm so mad I have to be there tomorrow, I'll be honest. But it is what it is. We gotta hit up the Improv this weekend.
All right.
Actually, I can't this weekend.
All right.
Next weekend.
There was a couple things I was looking at for during the week too, and then there was also like a Sunday morning one.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
7 a.m.?
it was early.
7 a.m. comedy?
I don't know if it was 7 a.m.
But I'm
I don't
saying,
remember
like,
what time it was. Yeah,
That's
It was-
that'd be so cool if that
it's
shit
a
really
Sunday
starts to
morning
happen.
thing.
We just talked about it. It
Yeah.
needs to become a thing.
I'm trying to remember the name of the place. So it's named something different for the comedy
Right,
day,
right.
but it's maybe like some sort of a big conference room at a hotel or something like that.
Okay.
But it's used as this comedy thing every once in a while. I can't remember the name of it. I'm not sure if they're still doing it, but yeah, early Sundays.
They so they super hooked me up on my car payment. I don't know how. So I get my bill.
Accident in your favor, possibly.
Possibly. And I'm gonna let it ride. I'm not gonna say nothing. But I get my bill today, and they said that I made a payment of like $440 some bucks last month, and I don't have a payment this month. And I was like, well, I'm pretty sure I only paid the due amount last month. I mean, I got to look back and see. Like, if they did, which is even cooler, because that means it really is paid, and, you know what I'm saying, I just didn't know and wasn't aware that 2 months were paid. If it isn't, then they just hooked me up with a free payment and took it off, which will be applied to my loan at the end of the month.
So you're not missing any extra loot.
No.
You're saying.
Yeah.
But there's extra loot
Applied.
that has been
So
applied to that.
either they added a different number and didn't notice, or someone else paid on my car bill.
Yeah, so somebody
Yeah, wrong one or something. Yeah.
Long nails.
Yeah, just caught
dude, you
a
just blew it.
yeah,
I
an
see.
E instead of an A.
Yeah, I see. Same
Like,
lady
it was-
that screws it
they
up
were
the
trying-
MVA.
Yeah, they're trying to like ban it, not vent it or something, and it just fucked up.
Yep.
And yeah,
Well,
and it was like a very exact amount. Like,
they
it was
will take
change
that back.
amount. You know what I'm
They
saying?
will take that right back.
Yeah, they will.
As soon as Miss Bannock goes, yeah.
Yeah,
I
but my
paid.
thing is if it goes to the end of the month, then it doesn't matter because it's already applied to my loan.
It's your loan, so you're good to go.
Yeah.
They'll get the money back.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I'm good.
Perfect. Yeah, they'll find that. Miss Bannock, like, or whoever this is.
Whoever it was that got it.
Oh, yeah, I paid that. You made a mistake. It's that lady at the front desk with the long curly fingernails. I
No,
saw her typing
because
the
you
other
know,
day.
you know how they would handle that. They would tell, "Thank good looks, bro." The way that they would handle that is they would tell Miss Bannett or whoever the person is to send a copy of her bank statement showing payment, and she would send a copy of her bank statement showing that amount, and they would just strictly apply that amount to her, account because she had proof that she paid it to them, and they would just chalk it up as error in their system.
They might, but I think they have every right to be like, huh.
True, but to track it back is a lot.
You still get credit on your loan.
To track it back is a lot of work.
It probably is.
Yeah.
You might be good to go.
Yeah, to track it back is a lot of work. But then again, they'll do it. They'll go in, and when they'll probably notice it next time I go to pay my bill, and they'll be like, "Oh, it looks like we only took this amount from you, but my system reflects that it took this amount. That must have been a typo. This is what you actually owe now."
Hey.
Yeah. Unless I really did double pay it.
Nah.
Yeah, like I might have paid February's. I might have like paid March's at like the end of February or like March 1st, and then made another payment midway through March.
Thinking that you hadn't paid March.
Thinking that I hadn't paid March or
February,
something.
So you just paid.
Yeah. Like I could have just been like a payment ahead or something. I don't know, but it sized me because I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna pay a fucking car bill this month.
Get yourself a whole case of spotted dick.
Yeah, a whole case of spotted dick. You see this? Look at this. Candace. No, you gotta. This is urgent.
This is urgent.
Simpsons spotted dick sponge.
Sponge cake?
No, it's lightly spiced sponge pudding with sultanas.
Sultanas are bananas, right?
Nope, sultanas are little gross raisin grapes.
Yeah, little gross raisin.
Yeah, little gross wet raisin grapes in this pudding of a spotted dick sponge.
Where'd you get that?
Listen to this. This is the directions. Remove from packaging. Place pudding on a microwavable plate and cover. Heat on full power for 1.5 minutes. Heat a further minute if required. Leave to stand 1 minute before serving. It says...
Bananas. Yeah, like raisins.
Hello?
I was thinking like dried bananas.
Dehydrated bananas.
Oh, where did it say the piping
Bananas.
Oh, yeah. These instructions are given as a guide. Cooking appliances vary. Adjust timings accordingly. Ensure the product is piping hot before serving and do not reheat.
Alright, that's cool.
It sounds so disgusting, right? A spotted dick sponge?
I'm gonna go change.
You're gonna what?
Change my clothes.
Because of the spotted dick sponge?
Ruined her day. Spotted dick ruined anybody's day.
You see, I made a payment on the 19th. I don't know. That's just crazy. It kind of just sized me. I thought it was pretty cool.
That is pretty sweet.
So, what you been up to though, man? You gotta. I think, thinking that I might start a sports podcast.
Sports.
Yeah, I might just like double up and like right when we once we finish recording, LaughInPublic.
Go right into sports.
I'm just gonna end that one and then start another intro like immediately after into a sports, and separate them. A buddy of mine, we could sit and talk sports for hours and hours, and how much shit constantly happens on an everyday basis.
I don't even follow the sports that I follow. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I am a diehard, but
Right.
I don't have the time.
Nah,
to,
see, dude.
to
I play
commit,
fantasy.
you know?
I'm die hard. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I probably have anywhere from 13 to 14 different type of alerts set up on my phone
Right.
to come to my phone every day. Like Twitter alerts from certain people.
We were getting 2 Yahoo accounts back in the day. We would have to get a second Yahoo account to open up that many more
right.
fantasy. I don't know if it's still
See, I got,
like that or not.
ESPN, Bleacher Report, NFL app, NBA app.
So they're everywhere now.
Twitter notifications for Adam Schefter, Matthew Berry, I just have so many. That's 7 right there. I think I have like 2 or 3 more Twitter notifications set up.
So just off of your notifications, you can probably sit there. You know what you're saying? You can just sit there and,
Yeah.
oh, well, here's this.
Yeah, it'll be like 4 hours of conversation.
Here's
just
this
off
right
the,
here.
Yeah, off the notifications.
This just in.
All right, the biker is exiting.
Hello, Toothless.
But yeah, just simply off of notifications alone, I can talk for hours.
Well, I do know today's opening day, and when I left the house, it was the 3rd inning, and the Orioles, who I don't know who they were playing, had not scored anyway, so am I.
Okay.
My pop's a Nats fan, so by default, those are the games I watch.
And you know what? I'm actually not really a Nats fan. I just say that because I'm a hometown fan.
Right.
I know nothing about baseball. I can name you Strasburg, don't even know his first name, and Bryce Harper.
Yeah, I can maybe name a couple more, but those
That's it. That's
right. Well, that's fine.
Andrew Strasburg?
No, it's Stefan or Steven.
Steven Strasburg?
Yeah.
Yep, that's
It's
all I can
spelled
tell
Stefan,
you.
but yeah, Steven.
And we play in DC.
Well,
and
they changed so much that those are probably the 2 guys that are still there. There's probably tons.
they're still there. I actually just heard on the radio they're talking about re-signing Bryce Harper, but obviously I don't know anything about baseball, and I feel like people who even go to baseball games don't really care about baseball. They just go there to drink.
Do you know the name of the catcher for the Orioles?
Is that a joke?
Okay, so it was just a shot in the dark, bro. It was just a shot in the dark, because I don't, but...
No.
Oh, damn.
I couldn't tell you anyway.
So, yeah,
I thought it was like a bit.
we used to see him at Bay Sox Stadium before he was in the majors. Thank you very much. Let me sit down.
It smell like heaven. We're just
Oh, thank you. That's a nice thing.
going there like
Never said to me.
bathe in fucking angel juice.
I did.
Angel juice.
I did.
What did the angels piss on you?
Yeah, it's okay. You're open and you guys can go back. And yeah, go back to what you're doing.
We weren't stopping for you. I was just
We were just...
commenting. But yeah, that's I don't really got any more topics, man. You got anything to talk about for today? Any other topics going on?
Oh, topics?
Anything that you had? I'm all out.
Not that.
Tapped
Not that
until-
I remember. I'll remember on the way home that, oh, I wanted to talk about that. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted to say some of that thing.
Tell it to your phone,
Any
or just text everything to
any
me.
thoughts on Easter?
Nah, we don't talk about Easter. We'll do holidays.
Oh, I do have one more. Actually, I have a couple more food products.
Actually,
coming up.
Easter.
Yeah, where do you keep getting this weird shit from?
Yeah,
Do you-
I
does
just
your grandma live
I
with
just
you?
find it. My son.
Do you have
came
like a
across this
delivery
stuff.
from over the pond that comes all the time? Like, what was
Hi.
the last one? Was like the fucking
South or like South Carolina or something.
No, what was the last
Get off
one? The
this
nuts.
jacket.
Boiled peanuts.
Boiled
Get
peanuts.
rid of this jacket.
Now we got spotted.
Are you sure?
It's clever.
We might have cat here.
It's planet.
It's clever. Who gives a shit?
He likes to lay on things
It
that's
makes a
black
cool
and then
noise.
he
Anyway.
blends in.
Yes, look at him. He's like.
Like y'all can't see me. But
So there's I'll bring one other product next time, but I have like 2 more waiting in the wings.
Nice.
So I'm not gonna be
One
shopping
on deck.
anymore.
That's a baseball reference.
Yeah, and I got one in the hole too. Is that a one?
I don't know. It could be. We'll take it. I'll say it is.
One on deck and one.
Email me if I'm
one
wrong.
in the, no, there's one on deck, and then there's one before that. You got the batter, and then you got one on deck, and you got maybe there's one in the hole.
Maybe.
Hey, fuck it. It's
Well,
probably a golf
I
game.
thought everyone's in the dugout, and then there's one person on deck at that little like badge on the side of the plate.
So
and
who's
then-
the guy that's waiting to be on deck? He might not be somewhere, but we
He's
gotta
just the
call
next.
him
He's in the
something.
dugout. He's just the next one up. He's the preemptive on deck.
Well, he needs a name.
Off deck.
He's doing a lot of work.
He's off deck.
and he's not getting recognition for it.
oh my god!
Sorry.
Oh my god! Here, let me just move him. When he gets like this,
He
he
gets
gets kind of
frisky.
crazy.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. My cat does the same thing. Just I'm usually looking at him because I don't trust my cat.
Don't come back up here. Alright.
The last time he did that, we had to send somebody to the
He's like,
hospital.
my bad, bro. I was just trying to play.
Okay.
I used to grab him by his head when he was a baby and shake him around.
Probably
Well,
why
that-
he needs me right now.
Yeah.
Looking at me like he wants to eat me.
Come on, why don't you just get down?
Now you're scaring me. He's a dragon.
He's like, I don't want to get out of this.
Just go. Just go.
He Eat him, Rudy.
Look at me on the jacket.
Sometimes he like
Eat that
really
evil
just
face.
loses it. I'm on the phone with a client the other day, and he's attacking the right side of my arm as I'm talking on the phone, and I'm trying to keep it cool. Yeah. And I pushed away, and he came back a second time. That's why I was scared because I thought he was gonna like relaunch at you. I was like, oh.
The second launch.
Okay.
Yeah, I know my cat to just back off. And
Licking
don't-
me. Stop it.
Don't do anything to him.
Hey, stop licking him.
No, Rudy just keeps licking my arm. Go, dude. Or like lay down. Lay down.
But you have something
Lay down.
yummy on your arm. Is that spotted dick I smell over here?
There's spotted dick sponge over here. I know it. I'm trying to tell you, if we get this Stephen Hawkins technology into a dog's brain, we'll be solid. We'll know exactly what he's saying. Or he'll be really fucking annoying. Like, I gotta go outside. I'm hungry. I gotta go outside. Gotta go. I'm hungry.
Squirrel.
It would, yes.
Wanna play?
What is that? That's
A movie.
that's Cloudy with the
Maybe.
What?
Cloudy with
What?
chance of meatballs.
What is?
That I think that he
The dog
did
like-
that.
Oh,
Talking
really?
to
He
the
did
squirrel.
that,
Squirrel.
yeah. Yeah.
There was also a movie with, you know the guy from Shaun of the Dead?
I believe, oh my God, it's back. It hates me.
Oh, okay, hold on. He's got his claws in the couch. I think he knows by now.
Go.
Okay.
I'll do that shit too.
Stop. He's really gonna launch at you.
Go.
You're
Go.
You got stop. You're freaking him out. Just leave him alone for a second.
You want treats?
I'm freaking
They're
out.
actually. You have a bag down there.
You want these? You want to stop being a fucking creep? You want these? Huh? Stop being an asshole? Here. You want them?
Oh my God.
He's like, no, I'm still freaked out.
Ooh, smell that shit. Oh, now you're happy, huh? See your ears poked back and you want to be friendly now?
I'm gonna be
Not
nice.
be a fucking creep? Here. No, Rudy. Go. Go get a cat. Here.
Right, Mike.
Rudy.
Attack of the cat.
Hmm?
When is my GoPro going to be here?
Ooh, you got a GoPro?
I just got an old one. I just got a used old one. So,
How much?
$60. A Hero 3.
Good call, man. Damn.
Yeah.
I think that's what I want to do.
I'm gonna probably try to get at least one or two more if I really like how the GoPro set up for like travel use.
Why do you need so many?
Because I think it'd be cool that if I could get them real cheap, if I get another one for $60, I would totally buy it. But what I've read is that the Hero 3 is not that great underwater. Like they have the waterproof housing.
Right.
So being that it's old, if I like it and I like what I like am able to do, what I'm capable of doing, I'll get a newer one that is like without the, you know what I mean, without the
gotcha.
waterproof case.
Okay, this is like, okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
and then use the other one for like if I want to have like two different types. Like we're going on a trip to Virginia, and I think it'd be really fun to set up like a drunk confessional and have like the old GoPro there and the other GoPro.
I'm gonna bring a
What's a
bunch
drunk
of
confessional?
cans of
That sounds-
spotted
You
dick
never watched-
sponge.
For the real world, where they would have a confessional.
No, I didn't.
So yeah, on the real world there was a room that they had designated in every house that they put all these people in. That was
You go in
strictly
one
for
at a
confession.
time.
Like it was a chair set up with a camera.
And nobody else, just you.
Just
You
you
can-
go and talk
you
to
can
a
go in there with
camera
your
and like
friends.
talk about what's going on. Yeah, they had people who would
Yeah,
like
people
do
get in
dual
there
confessions.
drunk. It was meant to be for people to complain during the length of the show.
That's what it was.
But
They
it
complained
turned into
about
a lot
other
of funny drunk bloopers. So I think, you get people in front of a camera and drunk. It's quite funny.
All right, well, that is all for Laugh in Public for the day. We will save the rest for next time. Everyone have a happy Easter.
They don't talk about Easter.
Well,
Take it back.
I can, take it back. Fuck y'all. Like, yeah. LaughInPublic@gmail.com. Send us some shit. Say what's up.
Go on an egg hunt.
Go on an egg hunt. See ya. Go on an egg hunt. I did that. Yeah.